Hi. Well, I wanted to make just a real quick video, keep it brief. I wanted to talk about the people at Alphabet, Google, and YouTube. People in particular that I wanted to mention are Larry Page, who is the CEO of Alphabet, Sergey Brin, who is the president of Alphabet, and Alphabet is the parent company of Google. Larry and Sergey started Google, and then they split off Alphabet from it, and Alphabet is the parent company. Then there is Sudar Pichai, I think his name is, Pichai. He is the CEO of Google. And then Susan Wojcicki is she is the CEO of YouTube. And they're all highly unethical people. And the reason I say this is that YouTube removes people's videos. I had this happen to myself. They don't respect people. They don't respect freedom of speech. I had a YouTube video that was taken down, and they never gave me an explanation why. And I think I probably emailed Susan somewhere about maybe 7 times. And she's never replied back. She's never had anyone working for her reply back. And they never gave me my video back. At one time I had 3 videos taken down. And then I contested, the videos being taken down. And 2 of them got put back up. One of them was restricted, and that was the one about Maria Cuomo, the sister of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. She funded a movie about Newtown, Connecticut, and no one was killed in Newtown, Connecticut at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. Her movie is loaded with false information. It's totally false. And so that was restricted. If you look in the videos that I have, it's got a special way that you can access it. And then they told me it was blocked in 20 different countries because of somebody they got served with a lawsuit. And then I had a blog with a company called Blogger. I bought my domain name from Google, and then I opened up a Blogger account, and Blogger is owned by Google, and Sundar is the CEO of Google, and they took my blog away. And I've emailed Sundar probably 7 times, 8 times, and I've emailed him and Susan together, thinking maybe they would talk to one another, because Google owns YouTube, and they don't reply back. I've never had anyone from Google reply back to me, and they've never given me my content. I got to the point where I figured, okay, well, you don't have to give me the Blogger account back if you want to just, stop me from posting anything on Blogger. I mean, you've already done that, but if you don't want me opening up a new account, but give me my content back, because all that writing I did is mine. It doesn't belong to you. You stole it. And they don't reply back. So then I contacted Larry Page and Sergey Brin, thinking, well, they're Sundar's boss, right? Sergey and Larry are each worth about $50 billion, and Sundar, I think, is worth at the most about $2 billion. And and Sergey's wife is the sister of Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube. Well, Larry and Sergey never replied back to me. I think I emailed them maybe about 3 times. And I told them, I keep reporting you guys to the Department of Justice because you're highly unethical, and you're violating people's rights. You're stealing content from people. You're doing this to tens and tens of thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands of people around the world. You have no right to keep that content. That content is mine. I created it. You didn't create it. Give it back to me. And they won't do it. They're very unethical people. I've made so many complaints to the Department of Justice about them. And then recently, Sundar, the CEO of Google, appeared at a committee hearing. The House, was it the House Judiciary Committee? And so I notified people with the Judiciary Committee about how highly unethical Sundar and Larry and Sergey are. They're really not nice people at all. And you consider the amount of money that these people have. I mean, they don't deserve that. Have all that money. I mean, it's an insane. But that's just the way things are, and that's probably that's not going to change. I really don't care about that. What I want back is the content that I created on my blog, because they're thieves. They stole it. They don't deserve to keep it. It's not theirs. It's mine, and I want it back. And it's no big deal to just go and release the blog post that I put, so I can save it on my computer, and that'll be the end of it. But these idiots won't reply back. Sundar is an idiot. Larry Page is an idiot. Sergey's an idiot, and Susan. They're idiots. They're stupid people, and they have a lot of money, and they're obnoxious, and they think that they don't have to answer to anyone. So that's why I file so many complaints with the Department of Justice.